All right, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm a little late to the party on this one, but the way the game industry is heading, especially with the AAA game industry, it's becoming a complete disgrace. Now, there's one of two theories why, especially 2K, is just blatantly being obvious now. One is they don't care. Two is they know this is just going to be a short-term thing, and they're just trying to make as much money as possible before they're forced to stop doing all this stuff. So this is the My Team trailer for NBA2K20. This is coming from the UK version of 2K. The US version, that got pulled. 2K actually pulled this. So, let's just search this real quick. Yeah. So, let's start from the beginning. And let's just watch this. This has to do with the My Team stuff on this thing. And by the way, you can kind of see what the hell's going on here. But let's give it the benefit of the doubt and let's just check this out. By the way, the people in these trailers, these are YouTubers. These are influencers. Either they are pretty much sellouts and just trying to make a quick buck, or they were told to just do different things, but they truly did not know they were actually going to be placed in this trailer. Unless they say otherwise, I'm just going to assume that, they're kind of just a bunch of sellouts. But I understand in some ways that, hey, they're trying to make as much money as possible. But at the same time, it doesn't really look good for your image. Especially if you're trying to, basically go on and just say, hey, this is a great game and everything. And here you are in a trailer basically promoting gambling. Especially when a lot of kids actually do play these games too. And that's something I'm going to be talking about after this trailer finishes. Right away, card packs. Because this is clearly something that we play basketball games for. Yep, there you go. Seriously, 2K? Seriously? All this is just showing off all of your stupid microtransactions, stupid card packs, things like that. Really stuff that the majority of the people that play these games really do care about. It's like, oh man, what kind of worthless crap am I able to get in this game? And by the way, just on the side note, this has 137,000 views, 206 likes, 25,000 dislikes. By the way, this is a pachinko. A digital pachinko. Hang on. A digital pachinko machine. Apparently I can't even talk tonight. That's just how frustrated I am with this trailer. And yes, this is, for the most part, used for gambling. Over in Japan, these kinds of machines are really, really popular. The loophole, of course, is you're not playing with real money. You're just buying, essentially, tokens, and then use those tokens to bid on those. The laws, not just in the US, but in other countries, the laws for gambling is outdated. Because the only loophole the game industry has with these things is that they don't actually pay out anything. You don't physically get any money or anything out of it except, digital goods that you can't cash out. That is the loophole. These video game companies knows this. 2K knows this. And that's why we have trailers like this now. And by the way, for anyone that was going to say, oh, it's only for sports games. Have you not seen the trailer for Grand Theft Auto Online? A gambling arena trailer that they released not too long ago? And that right there, look, it's a slot machine. And the fact that this other YouTuber, by the way, was looking the other way basically shows you don't need any, you don't really need any skills to play this game. This is not designed for skills. This is strictly designed to make money. It's designed for 2K to make money. And the fact that even a small percentage of people that does this, that pays for this kind of crap, the fact that they even do that, I know it's going to be a real shock for a lot of people out there, but I used to play a lot of sports games. The height, the pinnacle of sports games, in my opinion, was from the Sega Dreamcast era of sports games. The NFL games, the NBA games. Those were some of the best sports games made in video games, in my opinion. Which ironically is also the same development house that made the NBA games that are making this. Then again, back in the Dreamcast days, the developers were under Sega, and obviously this is under 2K. Yeah. Let's just seriously? I'm almost certain in the US this game is going to be rated E for everyone. This is Peggy 3 in the UK, which means you have to be at least 3 years old to play this game. And I can almost guarantee you, if you ask any parent out there that buys these sports games for their kids, and you show them this trailer and it's like, you think this is suitable for a 3-year-old? They'll be like, no. And if they are, well, you know what? Not all parents are smart. Wow. A roulette wheel. By the way, just on the side note, when it comes to these trailers or influencers, or even YouTubers are paid to essentially promote this kind of stuff on their channels, it's already fixed. They already know what they're going to get, or they at least know that they're going to be getting all pretty much high-level stuff to convince the mass majority of people to buy into this. That's what this is designed for. That's why influencers gets paid to promote this kind of stuff. This is why I don't really play sports games anymore. It's because of stuff like this. I don't want to give money to these companies to support this kind of crap. Oh, look, gameplay. And look, more digital card packs garbage. We got it. Everybody, give it! I remember back in the day. You know what? Let me grab something. This is the closest thing I could find. That is somewhat, well, actually, in this case, a good basketball game for the Jaguar. NBA Jam for the Atari Jaguar. Really good game, by the way. I remember back in the day, these kinds of games, even the more simulation types of basketball games, or just sports games in general, when it comes to new characters, unlockables, new outfits, things like that, it's all earned while you're playing the game. There was no such thing as microtransactions in these games back in the day. In fact, say like this is the tournament edition. This actually has more features than the regular version. And so look, let me just read some of the stuff you get in this. Let's see. Over 120 NBA stars, Super Jam power-ups, rookie and all-star teams, simultaneous tournament mode, things like that. Substitutions at halftime. It's almost midnight. Excuse me if I can't, if I'm slurring my words, but yeah. All in all, back in the day, these kinds of sports games, they were, for the most part, pretty much, well, when you bought the game, it was the game. You know, if they want to add more features, that's what a sequel is for. But, again, all the unlocks in the game were earned while playing the game. This is all about, and by the way, there were no slot machines. There were no pachinko machines. There were no card packs in these games. And yet, in 2019, we have this kind of crap. Welcome to the next. Oh, that's why this sounds so familiar. They got it from the Sega Genesis. Well, at least some of Sega's promotion back in the day. Their slogan was "Welcome to the next level." And here it just says, "Welcome to the next." I'm just speechless. Oh, well. JJ, that's a good one. Amazing how their My Team trailer literally is just promoting gambling and using creators to make you think you can also have good luck. Sad 2K. And by the way, if this trailer just shows anything, is that one, I can and you know what? I've actually seen other YouTubers reacting to other 2K20 trailers, and they're all saying that all the arenas and everything is pretty much identical from the 2K19. I'm not even joking. It's seriously, it's just taking 2K19, doing roster updates, and adding gambling mechanics. And they're slapping a $60 price. $60 for the base price. I have to remember. Because, if I remember correctly, let me go to the eShop real quick, because you can bet your ass NBA 2K20 is pretty much on every single system. Let's see how much the base one is. All right, base one is going to be $60. The deluxe, digital deluxe, is $80, and the Legend Edition, $100. Wow. What the hell do you get in the Legend Edition? The NBA 2K20 Legend Edition includes the following digital items: 100,000 virtual currency, 50,000 My Team points. Oh, wow. Let's see, 20 My Career Skill Boost, My Player Clothing Capsule, My Player Apparel Collection, My Player Shoe Collection, 20 My Team League Packs, delivered 1 week. So you don't even get all 20 packs up front. Oh my god. Oh my god, they can't even give you everything up front. They have to space it out in 20 freaking weeks. That is freaking amazing. 20 My Team Heat Checks packs deliver once a week, beginning at the start of the NBA season. 5 My Team theme packs, 1 per theme release across next 5 releases. 2 Sapphire My Team cover athlete cards. You don't even get everything up front. What do you get in the digital deluxe? Okay, you don't get any of the collections. Let's see. Oh, you get less currency too. Yeah. So you only get 35,000 virtual currency, 10,000 My Team points, 10 My Career Skill Boosts, My Player Clothing Capsule, and 10 of the My Team League packs and Heat Check packs, and 1 Sapphire My Team. And what do you get for the base version? You only get the game. You only get the game. This is why I can't take seriously with sports games anymore, because it's a complete disgrace on gaming. NBA or 2K in general, 2K games, 2K, the parent company, all of their subsidiary of 2K Sports, Rockstar, everyone else under 2K. 2K, this might be a bit unpopular, but there is a slight difference between these two companies. 2K is worse than EA. Because at least EA had the sense, it's like, oh, there's some pushback. All right, let's change some things. 2K, on the other hand, they just release games or add more additional gambling mechanics in these games. And they're basically just giving the middle finger to everyone. It's like, stop us. Oh, you don't like it? All right, well, try to do something about it. 2K, hear me. 2K is worse than EA. 2K, in my belief, is the worst, not one of the worst, is the worst AAA publisher in the gaming industry. And this is why. If you don't think 2K is it, I swear if I've heard rumors that the next crap, what's, by the way, before I get to that, here is the ESRB ratings guide. Let's see what E for everyone means. Content is generally suitable for all ages, may contain minimal cartoon, fantasy, or mild violence, and or infrequent use of mild language. So there's no mention of gambling mechanics. What about E10 plus? Content is generally suitable for ages 10 and up, may contain more cartoon, fantasy, or mild violence, mild language, and or minimum suggestive themes. E for everyone, of course. I mean, even in the promotion, well, yeah. T for teen. Content is generally suitable for ages 13 and up, may contain violence, suggestive themes, crude humor, minimal blood, simulated gambling, and or infrequent use of strong language. So the ESRB already has something in place for T for teen. Simulated gambling. Why is this rated for E for everyone? You know what? Yeah, I think I need to follow it and then... I'm not even saying make this mature. At least make it T for teen. But here's the real kicker. Mature rating. Content is generally suitable for ages 17 and up, may contain intense violence, blood, and gore, sexual content, and or strong language. Adults only. Content suitable only for adults age 18 and up, may include prolonged scenes of intense violence, graphic sexual content, and or gambling with real currency. This right here is the loophole. This is the loophole, and this is why these games with all these game limit mechanics will never be adults only, because the loophole is you're not buying stuff with real money, you're buying these tokens or these in-game currencies to use it for other things, including playing slot machines. That is the loophole. I kid you not, that is seriously the loophole. This is why these games needs to be at least T for teen. Minimum. Bare minimum. And it says it right there. Simulated gambling. So, NBA 2K20. E for everyone from mild language. In-game purchases. Rating summary. This is a basketball simulation game in which players can select teams from real NBA rosters, compete in tournaments, and play through regular seasons. Player can also manage individual franchises and control the career of their customized athletes. The words damn and hell are heard in the game. Why is there no mention they can play pachinko machines, slot machines? Why is there no mention in this? You know what? I'm going to do something I rarely do, honestly. Wait a minute. Oh, computer, why are you being dumb to me? Why are you really being dumb to me? Where? Seriously? Where is this saving to? Really, snippet tool? Alright, I'll just do that. Gotta love computers. Anyway, let's see. So this is the tweet I'm going to be posting. I have a question for you. Why is NBA 2K20 rated E when there's no mention about how 3-year-old kids can play slot machines? According to your rating system, this game should be at least rated T for teen for simulated gambling, which this game has in the game. Tweet. And yeah, that is the actual snapshot from the website on the ESRB's website for NBA 2K20. And keep in mind, E for everyone means you have to be at least 3 years old to play this. So, to the mommies and daddies out there, is this okay for a 3-year-old to play? Remember, get them while they're young, and they'll be addicted for life. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Screw current gaming. I'm done. Wow.